it's Kannon. We got that big energy. My girl from Atlanta joining us from her apartment, her like palatial, beautiful apartment, by the way, in downtown Atlanta. Big Latto on the show, and wait till you find out who she wants to snuggle with. Maybe the most snuggly of all the snuggle people you will ever people, kinda. You'll see what I mean. Here on OHP Uncut. Go ahead and click that like button, smash subscribe. Please, that is how you can win a virtual meet and greet with your favorite artist. We pick those from time to time. You can win a virtual meet and greet, meet your favorite artist on Zoom, but you have to be subscribed to the channel to win that. So click that, get ready. We're going to my hometown of Atlanta for Big Latto on OHP Uncut. Let's go.
The OHP Uncut Podcast with Kannon.
What's up, beautiful?
What's happening?
Where you at?
Home. Blessed to be home.
Where's home?
Atlanta.
That's what I thought. What part of Atlanta?
Downtown.
Downtown Atlanta. Can I see your view?
Right in the heart.
Oh, it's beautiful. I would show you out my window of Decatur, but there's not much to see here in Decatur. You know? In Decatur, where it's greater.
Right. Decatur, where it's greater, baby.
Hey, Decatur's been on the come up. If you people that don't know Atlanta, Decatur used to kind of be not that great.
Right. No, it's developing really nice. Every time I drive through, I'm like, damn, when they built this?
Yeah. Now, when do you come to Decatur? What are you usually doing out here?
Driving through to probably a nail appointment or something, picking up some type of food I done found on TikTok, something like that.
What's the best restaurant you've been to lately in Atlanta?
I just had the Broiler last night, and it was really good. It's like this seafood spot. It's really good on Piedmont.
Now in Atlanta, we're used to celebrities, but do you ever get bothered like when you go out? Because I know you get recognized. You're one of the biggest, in Atlanta right now, if not the biggest.
Yeah, I just already accepted the fact that there is no such thing as going out and not taking a picture or not, conversating with people that know who I am and they want to ask me questions and like do these little mini interviews and stuff in the middle of me eating my dinner. I've just accepted the fact. So, it's all good.
That's one thing I'll say to people, like, at least wait till someone's done eating. Like, you may not be a celebrity. I'm talking to other people. You may not be a celebrity, but do you want people walking up to your table and bothering you while you're eating? Everybody needs their time to eat.
You know what? I just have came to the conclusion that it's just, that is long gone. Them times is long gone. I'm going to be interrupted in the dressing rooms at the mall. Like it's nothing.
Hey, you signed up for it. And you know what?
Exactly.
That means you made it, right?
Right. I'm like, I need all the fans I can get. Come bother me while I'm eating.
Yo, so Atlanta is, I guess the best way to describe it is a hustler mentality. Everywhere you go, everyone wants to be an artist. I mean, it's every Uber driver, everybody, once they find out I work in radio, everybody's hustling. And I love that. It's a hustler mentality. How did you break through? Like, obviously your talent speaks for itself, but it takes even more than that in a city like Atlanta to break through.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, it's so oversaturated. Like you said, like you'll be just trying to catch an Uber and they a rapper. You'll be checking out at Walmart and they a rapper. Like everybody wants to live the life that I'm living. I think I stayed grounded. I really prayed for this. Like when I say I prayed for this, I prayed for this. And I worked hard. I think people just kind of wait around for something to happen, but you got to go take it. Like, especially in a place like Atlanta, when you talk about that hustle mentality, you work 24/7. Like you don't clock out. So as that Uber driver, hand them your mixtape when you pick up a rider. You know what I'm saying? That's just how Atlanta is. You gotta hustle because it's like it's oversaturated. You gonna have to break through. You gonna have to. I think I did just paying my dues. I've been doing this for a long time. I never gave up. I never got this. Well, I did get discouraged, but I never gave up. I think that's key because you're gonna have times where you feel like you want to give up, but you can't.
I heard you say something in an interview one time, and I loved it. You were like, sometimes you got to take your flowers.
Oh, yeah.
And you took those, didn't you?
I'm gonna take mine because I know the dedication that I've given to this game. So I'm not gonna let nobody take that away from me. Like I know I paid my dues.
When was the big break for you then? Like obviously you're out there hustling. When was the break that finally like did it for you, pushed you over the edge, and all of a sudden started changing from that moment on?
When so I had like a mini break and then I had a real break. So the mini break would be like the rap game. So the rap game gave me this big platform, a lot of new fans, followers, whatever, but that didn't really secure the bag. That just gave me the platform. I think the real break was when I dropped my song From the South. Everything just skyrocketed from there. That's when I had major labels knocking at my door with whole plans for my future. So,
and I'm sure you had a lot of people with the best intentions, but just like anywhere else, not just Atlanta, there's people with not the best intentions in mind. And of course, everyone's thinking about themselves. How did you weed out the people that were selfish or just trying to get a piece of you versus those that actually had good intentions and wanted to see you succeed?
I'm a vibes person, honestly. Like, I feel like it's not really hard for me to distinguish between those two. Maybe because I grew up in this industry and everybody know this industry fake as hell. So I think it's a little bit of that. Plus I'm a Capricorn and I'm a vibes person. Like I can tell, like, because I sat with a lot of labels. Everybody wanted some of Big Latto, you know what I'm saying? So I took all the meetings and I just fell in love with the authenticity of RCA, like the hands-on. Like we had a meeting on a Friday night at like 7:00 on a Friday night, popping champagne in the office. I was like, this my type of vibe right here.
Yeah. A lot of people say that about RCA, and I'm not just saying that because they're listening right now, but everyone loves this label because they really are like an artist's label.
Yeah. Yes, and they want you to be a career artist. They're not just pushing me to have a TikTok song that goes crazy and then what's after that. You know what I'm saying? They want to see me. They want to see the longevity.
What's the most fun part of this for you right now, other than doing interviews like this, which I'm sure is the highlight of your day? Which part is the most fun for you?
The most fun right now is probably performing. I like to see like my fans' reactions and just like seeing the growth of these songs in person. Like I can do a show today and then a month from now, the crowd is different. The interaction is different. The reaction is different. So just seeing like how big I'm getting when I'm doing these shows and like how big the shows and the venues are getting, because in the beginning, I'm doing these like the local club shows, and now I'm doing arenas and I'm watching the footage back like, that's me. Like, so yeah, it would definitely be performing is my favorite.
But I always go to like just like a list of questions, rapid fire, and you answer with the first answer that comes to mind.
Okay.
Let's start with your favorite fabric. What's your favorite fabric to wear?
Anything tight. Anything tight. Snap back.
How about the skincare item you can't live without?
I'm gonna say Dr. Murad face cleanser. It's acne control. I think is the one I use.
Okay.
Because makeup and stuff. We in and out of makeup, sleeping in the makeup because you got an early flight. My skin need that.
The first app you go to when you wake up?
Instagram.
Not TikTok.
TikTok. It depends what day it is. Most of the time it's gonna be Instagram though.
You don't strike me as a blocking people kind of person because you
really?
Because you have such a I don't want this to come off the wrong way, but a mentality. You don't really care what people say. But when's the last time you blocked somebody? You had to block somebody.
Listen, I can't believe I come off like that because I am a very true blocker. I will block you.
All right, we don't have to get specific then.
I probably blocked somebody this morning when I woke up.
What's a fictional character you'd like to spend one night with? And I asked that way, fictional character, so it wouldn't be too salacious or people wouldn't start rumors. Fictional character you'd like to spend one night with.
You know what? For my childhood fulfillment, it will be Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, I love that answer.
Listen, my mama calls me Pooh. Like everybody, I don't even think I've ever said this publicly, but like my family, like my mom, grandma, auntie, they call me Pooh. My sister, they call me Pooh. And it comes from, because I used to love Winnie the Pooh. Like I had a Winnie the Pooh bed, Winnie the Pooh costume. Like I used to love Winnie the Pooh.
If you can't get a good snuggle out of Winnie the Pooh, you better just quit the game right then and there. There is no hope. Oh, man. God, I might have to steal that. Even I want to snuggle with Winnie the Pooh.
Yes.
What about the best Valentine's Day present you ever received?
Oh, I had I got like a heart necklace, but the heart was a locket. Is that how you say it? Like the necklaces that open.
Yeah.
And there was a picture of us and like a little letter inside. It was really cute.
Fellas, take note. That's good.
Take notes.
You still got the locket, don't you?
I do.
I won't ask if you still have the man that gave it to you. Who would you want to play you in a movie?
Oh my gosh. I really feel like unless I'm dead and gone by the time this movie come out, nobody can do that but me. I really believe that. Like nobody can tell my story but me. But if that story is told when I'm gone, I don't know. I'm going to just put it in the hands of the people that know me best, and y'all better do it right.
Nicely done. Thank you for joining us from your palatial penthouse in Atlanta. Beautiful view. You're out. What are you, out on the balcony?
No, I'm inside. It's too cold. Atlanta been cold.
Oh
lately.
my God. Too damn cold lately.
Too
damn cold. Stay warm. Snuggle with your poo-poo. Your Winnie the Pooh.
Thank you so much.
Yo, I hope you've had as much fun as I have. I really enjoyed talking to you, Latto.
I've never talked about Winnie the Pooh in an interview.
Yeah. You heard it here
All
first.
The OHP Uncut Podcast with Kannon.